Yes, I hope all of you are fine and doing well at your home. So students, today we are going to learn about Paint chapter, MS Paint. This is the product of Microsoft. Okay, this is the software of the Microsoft company. In this application we are going to learn how to draw the pictures, how to draw the shapes, how to color it, how to save it, okay, etc. we are going to learn. So in the previous class already we learned about Tux Paint. If you didn't remember that, then please go through my previous videos. I will give you the link in this video. So let's start our today's topic. Okay, so here I am going to show you how to open MS Paint. So to open MS Paint, first you have to click on start button, then after just scroll it. So then after just click on Windows accessories. After that you can see Paint, click on it. Look, your Paint window now is ready for your working. I am going to tell you something. So this full part is known as ribbon. You can see the horizontal bar is present just above your Paint window. This totally bar is known as ribbon. Okay, ribbon. So ribbon is divided into 3 tabs: File tab, Home tab and View tab. So in the File tab you can see, when you click on it, when you click on the File tab, you can see the options are shown to you. These are the options you will do later. Just see in the Home tab, you can see there are so many groups are present. Every group is divided into the partition. You can see there is a partition present. Okay, you can see it. So every group has a name. Look here, the name are written: clipboard, images, tools, shapes, colors. Okay, every group is divided into different parts. This is the size. So now we are going to first learn about the tools group. So in tool groups, it has many tools that help us to draw the picture. So which one is the tool group? This one. So these 6 are known as the tools that will help us to draw the picture, and brushes comes under the tools group. Okay, so just there are 9 different brushes, so that it is, so the brushes is divided to here. So these are the tools. So first I am going to tell you how to draw the picture. Okay, so you can, when you put the arrow on every tool, when you put the arrow on each tool, you can see there is a name written: pencil, draw freehand from line with the selected, then fill with color, text tool. This one is the eraser, this one is the color picker, this one is the magnifier, and this one is the brushes. So when I click on brushes, you can see there are different brushes are present for your using. Now I am going to tell you every tool using. First just click on the pencil tool, then just do the dragging. You can draw the pictures as you want. Okay, just take the eraser. Eraser is used to erase the part of mistake that you made while you are doing the drawing. Okay, after finishing your drawing, you can color it according your wish. So to color it, we can select the fill with color. You can see there is a fill with color option is present. When I click on it, the mouse pointer just turns the shape of the fill with color. Then after, just click on any color which you want. Suppose I took the orange one. Okay, so fill with color means no need to sketch it. You just once when you click on it, then the full diagram will be color. Understood? Now come to text tool. So when you click on the text tool, this one is the text tool. When I click on it, it is selected. You can see the blue square. After that, when you click on your screen, the dotted box comes and a cursor is blinking here. So here color one is sky color. That means whatever I will write, it comes in sky color. It is not visible, right? Because the screen is also sky. So for that, I just take the another color. Suppose I took the brown one, and again I am going to write flower. Okay, then when you click on outside, the dotted line will gone. Okay, understood? Eraser tool, already I told you, it is used to erase some part of the picture. Then comes to brushes. So what is the use of the brushes? So in a brushes tool, when I click on it, there are 9 different brushes are present. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So okay, different brushes does different work. Suppose I took the airbrush. The brushes names are also present. Okay, suppose I took the blue one. So wait, suppose I took the green color. When I select the color changes here, you can see. Okay, so to see it properly, I just make the screen white. Okay, visibility is okay. Understood, all of you? So this way we can draw our pictures and we can write the text as you want. Understood, all of you? So I hope all of you understood the uses of the tools group. Now we are going to learn about the shapes. In the shape group, what happened? You can see in the shapes group there are so many shapes are present. Each shape has a specific name. So when I put the arrow on any shape, line, curve, the names are present. Names are shown to me. Okay, to draw the shapes, first we have to click on it, then do the dragging. How we will do the dragging? By pressing the left button of the mouse. Okay, again I can resize it according my wish. So in shape tool you can draw any shape as you want. Suppose I took the star and I select the color blue color. I want to draw here. Okay, now the star is also present. I already draw it. Then comes to size group. So in the size group, what happened? Now the star is I already draw, but it is dotted, means I can do the changes. So when I click on the size, you can see there are different sizes are present. The thickness of the picture of your drawing gets changes if I put the arrow on it. Suppose I click on it. After clicking the outside of the dotted line, then the dotted line will go gone and you cannot change your drawing. Understood? If I select the size now, nothing will happen. The size just selected. If I select this size and I draw the diamond, look, very thin size. Look, their outline size and its outline size. Okay, so this is the difference of the size group. Then comes to colors group. In the colors group, you can see there are so many colors are present. Each color is known as color palette. If you want more, then click on edit color. There you can see the rainbow. You can select any color as your requirement. Okay, suppose I took the red color, then the color one changes. So color one is your default selected color. Okay, so color one is known as, when you take the arrow on it, you can see there is a written foreground color, and click here and then select a color from the color palette. This color is used with the pencil and with the brushes as well as for a shape outlines. So color one is always indicates the outline color. Okay, so suppose I take the another color to show you. I take the purple. Okay, then after I select this one, the arrow, you can see it is very thin outline. This is selected. I just want to make it thicker to show you. Okay, so color one is selected, used to select the foreground or the outline of the drawing. Now comes to color 2. Color 2 is used for the eraser color. You can see I select the eraser. If I erase something, it will comes in white color. If I select the color 2 in any other color, it is color 2 is white color. When I click on it, then it is selected. Suppose I select the black color and I want to erase. It will erase or it will draw? It will draw. But we want to erase it, but it is not working. Why? Because our eraser color is black color. If I take the white color, then it will do its working. Okay, so this is the difference, the uses of color tool. If you will select both of it colors, then if you made any mistake, then you cannot correction it. For that reason, color 2 is always in white color for your eraser purpose, and color 1 is for the outline or foreground color. Understood? So color 2 is also used to fill the field shape. So what do you mean by field shape? The shapes that already filled with color. Okay, suppose I select the brown one and I select the field. Here you have to select what type of color you want. Suppose I select the solid color and I select the shape. Then when I draw, it comes with the field shape. That means the picture is already filled with color. Okay, if I want to color it again, let's see what will happen. It does not work. Why? Because the color 1 is white color. Okay, always the paint software takes the color 1 as its default color. Okay, so I hope all of you understood the uses of the tools what I taught today. This is a difference between color 1 and color 2. Just go through it, learn properly, practice. Okay, do practice at your home, and I hope all of you get clear. If you have any doubt, then please comment in this video. Otherwise, just contact to me. I will make your doubts clear. Thank you for this, and just stay at your home safely and do your studies properly. Thank you.